All right, today I'm going to show you a technique to melt objects together. Now, obviously, you have metaballs, but today we are not talking about metaballs. That's easy, but not everything can be melted together like a metaball, and you can't just convert something into a metaball. So what I want to show you is another technique, and we're going to use text for this because I was working on a project. I wanted to melt text together, had to figure it out. That's how we did it. So we're going to use text as our model. But like anything, this works on any model that can be decimated, which is what we're going to be doing. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead, turn it into text. I'm going to make this font a good amount thicker and then extrude it like that. All right. And then I'm going to go center everything out. All right. Now take this. I'm going to rotate it. We're just doing a little bit of designing here. It's looking like the old Dell logo. All right, T-E-X. This is quick and dirty. T-E-X-T. All right, so we are going to melt these objects together. Now make sure that they are intersecting. In this case, we're going to break the rule and we're going to intersect some things. Okay, cool. So we have this whole setup. I'm going to go ahead and convert all of these to a mesh. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight them, hit Control J. Then I'm going to select all of them, hit Control J, and merge them into one thing. So now that they are, well, he needs to be merged as well. Cool. All right, so now that they're all merged into one thing, here is how we melt objects together. It's not, it's definitely destructive. It's not procedural or anything like that, so you definitely need to know what you want. We're going to go here to remesh, and we're going to use the voxel. Now, you have several things in this remesh add-on. Remesh modifier, if you've never heard of it. It's going to allow you to do things like this, where it makes remeshes it to blocky. You can remesh to smooth, remesh sharp. But in this case, we're going to voxel remesh, which is going to give us this, which is awesome. And now they are smooth, which is the goal. We're going to go here to smooth shading, and then it looks pretty gnarly, especially on these edges. So we're going to go ahead and get in a smooth modifier and bring up that repeat to smooth that out. Now they look melted together. That's what we want. And then we can throw a subdivision surface on there to finalize that. And then you can kind of make it go crazy there as well. So that is the technique that we can go with if we want to melt things together. It's relatively approachable here. Again, it's destructive. It is not, once you apply things, it's done, it's over, you can't change it. And then what we can do now is go ahead and just create an environment around the text to light it and make it look awesome. So we can just go ahead and create a background. And then what I love to do is I'm just going to go ahead and rotate this. The anchor point's a little messed up. Should have centered it. We can go in cycles, add a little bit of fun lighting with a spotlight. And this is just extra. Since we're already here, we might as well light it up. Put that there. And then go to our light settings. 10,000 on the brightness. Spot size. Bring that radius up. Bring that spot size down some more. And there we have it. We can go ahead and start coloring things. Just like that. Even go ahead and throw in an HDRI to make that look better. Actually, that looks pretty cool on itself, but we're not going to do that. There we go. We melted something together. And since it's melted, let's just make it metallic. Very quickly, go ahead and add whatever materials you like. There we go. Or, of course, you can just stick with default Blender stuff with a metallic material and shinier. Boom. melted text. We did it. But you can do this with any object again. If it's real geometry, it's not like a text object or something like that. You can melt things together and make it look really, really awesome. But with that being said, that's the tutorial. That's the project. I hope you learned something. This was really fun to do. I've done this a couple times. It's definitely going to come in handy at some point. So there you go. Thanks for watching.